Hello, everybody. My name's Shnika. I'm checking the other videos out today. You remember, like, what you talking about? I'm talking about the lady that I was staying with, Sarah. And when you do something good to me, I'm going to say you did good. When you do something bad to me, I'm going to say you did bad. I'm going to be the truth about it. Because why spirit will get me for lying. And I'm not for lying for justice. I'm a just person. I don't like injustice, whether it's done to me or anybody else. I'm going to speak up the truth. So if you don't believe, it's not for y'all to believe me. Because spirit will show. My answers are real. Ditch is real. And all that. Higher power is real. Like I tell people, there's no way I'm gonna stay. You know, how did you get in the house? What? It's a long story, but I was staying with my aunt. She put me out, and I called. Well, actually, before that, Sarah, the lady I was staying with, because I was staying at my own apartment. But anyway, my lease was up. Long story short, she was like, I got a house, so if you know you want to come stay with me, you can. About a year later, I had to circle back because mom put me out. That's how. But I came up there and asked her for money. I had my own money moved up. I think I was with her for a year and a half, and everything. She took me to work. I didn't have a car. I gave her money. I can show her receipts. So she can never say, oh, I was taking her to work. I was feeding her. I had my own, and she know it. I was going half in with her, getting toilet paper and different things. And she knows this. When I had my stroke, that's when she offered. So I pay this, I pay that. But you know how people are. They want to help because they know they're doing trifling. Sometimes that's another lesson. And that just came to me, download. Real time. I knew that, but this came to me. Sometimes y'all got to be careful. The people we want to help you and do stuff. Why? Because they are currently doing something bad against you, or they planning to. She was so eager. I'm gonna help you. I pay, and she did. Real talk. She paid my bills. Real talk. But guess what? I came into a little bit of money, and I offered to pay her back, and she said, "No, get yourself together, right?" So when I start doing good in therapy, and I offered to pay her. Do I need to pay it? No. But then I started getting money. It's like, no, I need for you to pay this. I pay that. Okay. She couldn't stand that because she knew she was going to put me out, but she needed me to look bad, okay? Because she putting out a darn, somebody had a stroke. So she need to look like the angel. She's not. Demon, yeah. And make me look bad. But see, the plan didn't work like that because she don't know or didn't know, or whoever didn't know, or her people didn't know. See, God, source hands was on me. When I say I'm anointed, I mean that. I'm not playing. Everything. I was being told in the spirit how to move. Even my great-grandma Alice came down and said, use your spirit eyes, showing me things in the spirit about the woman I was staying with. And I had inklings about her. A lot of things she was saying that wasn't making sense. Even though she was saying Jesus this, Christ is, a lot of things was not making sense. And I kept feeling, I said, she a witch. I'm a witch. Real talk. I was like, but I'm a good witch. Unless you fucking cross me. But I was like, something ain't right. Spirit kept saying, look at her eyes. And I would, even when she was nice to me, guys, when she was nice to me, Spirit kept saying, look at her eyes. And it was always something about her eyes. It was the shape of her eyes. And I was getting darn energy. I was like, she nice to me, but it's something in her that is not, that's something ain't right. Spirit was like, she a dark witch. And I was like, okay, I don't got nothing against a witch, but Spirit said she a dark witch. Hiccuping, so you know it's the truth. Confirmation. She came in because she had like, I think 2 or 3 clients live with her, at least when I lived with her. She came in there with some holy water. She said a pastor prayed over her. I'm like, cool. But to some people, that'll be witchcraft, but to me, it's not. And I'm thinking, like, interesting. And she was against tarot and plants and different stuff. I'm like, praying over their holy water, which your pastor was saying, interesting. But then, I'm like, okay. And then something else, because I saw a black shadow in her house. She was like, open the window. It was like different stuff she was saying. I was like, how could she know that unless somebody told her that, or unless she know that? Certain stuff she would say, I was like, They let me know, yeah, you know, you ain't so innocent after all. One thing she said to me, I think I walked past her one time, we was on good terms. She said something about a covenant and about agreeing, and it didn't match up with my spirit. Again, she kept saying, my pastor was saying, yes, a lot of covenants around here, and she kept saying agreeing, and that didn't feel right with my spirit. Even though I'm a witch, I have morals. You cross me, it's gonna be young, but I have morals and shit. And I'm like, and which ain't nothing but a wise man and wise woman. I'm just, people demonize it. I'm just saying. And root workers too, they demonized it. I'm just saying. But anyway, I was like, that ain't adding up. And I had to think about it. I'm like, show this. Yeah, you talk about covenants. Was saying covenants agreement. I was like, yeah, And a lot of things I was saying spiritually or lingo, she began to use my lingo. I'm like, why is she using my? Not saying you can't pick up. I'm like, she taking stuff that I say because I done been through it and making it like it's hers. But let me tell you, the things that, again, she does things to try to help people because she's not a good person. That's evil. Spirit already showed me. A lot of inner wounds. We all have them, but a lot of inner wounds she has not worked on and needs to work on. And don't realize she passing that down to her children, to her family. Don't realize that. Because once you come at me and do bad things to me, you curse yourself. Don't realize it. But telling lies, everything about me, but I'm telling y'all that know her, don't listen to her. You can, but don't fuck around and get in that web. Because you're going to be fucked up by spirit. Bye.